We took quite considerable amount of time to discuss two display property values, which includes flex and grid. We also learned of their importance in creating flexible and responsive layouts in websites. In this course, we will look at how to ensure that our website is suitable for all kinds of devices. In recent times, people connect to the internet with different kinds of devices, including phones, watches, tablets, and so on and so forth. It is important that you make your website display appropriately in all these devices. A website is described as responsive if it could automatically adjust its content to optimal viewing in all devices. In this case, the size of the device used to access it will not be a barrier. Hence, it does not matter what the size of device used is to access your website. All it needs to do is to display appropriately according to the device. People connect to the internet with different devices. This reason employs us to test and see how our website displays in the different devices. Our experience in this testing tells us how others feel when they access our website. There are different ways to carry out this test. Let's look at each and every one of them. Here we are going to look at three. Number one, resizing your browser, viewing in different mobile devices, and on-site testing. Let's look at resizing the browser. The easiest way to test a website for responsiveness is to resize the browser window to different sizes to match different viewports. When doing this, we will observe if there is any rendering problems and we correct them accordingly. Yet another way is to test your website on different mobile devices. Though browser resize method helps, it will be best to test on different real mobile devices. You can use friends and family phones with different viewports to test in real time how your website works and performs when people are browsing with their different sizes of mobile phones. I'll advise you to do this on all the sites you create because it will help you to understand how people feel when they are using their mobile phones or different devices to browse your sites. Thirdly, we look at on-site testing. These days, it is easy to test your website for responsiveness. There are different websites that can help you do this very easily. Some of them include Responsive Website Design Tester, Screenfly, Am I Responsive, Responsinator, Responsive Device Testing, and Is Responsive. You can quickly take any of the URLs displayed and check if a website is responsive. To do this, simply visit the URL you selected there. Then, like I chose Responsive Design Checker. Then when the URL opens up the home page, enter the URL of your website. As you can see on the screen, I entered the URL of our website, which is https://www.kemakims.com.ng. Then click on the Go button. Your website will be displayed. Then they will show you different devices that you can use. By the left pane here, you will see desktop, tablet, and mobile. When you select each of them, it's going to bring out sub-menu where you will choose different sizes of devices. Clicking on each of these devices will tell you how your website will look on those devices when people browse your site using those devices. Among these three methods, it will be best for you to test your site using real devices. but because you are limited to the sizes of devices you might have access to, it is also necessary that you test using on-site testing. I'll advise that you do not rely on the first method, but try other methods to be able to prove your site good for others to access. Welcome to the last of the 3-course series in Cascading Style Sheets CSS. In this course, we will discuss the following: how to work with generic and web fonts, how to add animations to elements, and how to create responsive websites. Let us get running. I can't wait to start.